Make a chicken and tzatziki shawarma. For the chicken itself, you will need 1 tablespoon of hung curd, some salt according to taste, some sugar according to taste, some chili powder according to taste, half a teaspoon of jeera powder according to your taste, or turmeric powder according to your taste, and cinnamon powder according to your taste. Now you have to add everything to the hung curd and whisk it well. Then it should. Then you add your chicken to it, and it should look like this. Now we're gonna let it sit in the marinade until the tzatziki is ready. This is just an example. Let's just marinate it real quick. So your marinade should look like this. Add your chicken to this and then just let it sit for about 5 minutes. Okay, next up we're gonna make our tzatziki. For the tzatziki you will need 1 cup of hung curd. If you want to know how to make hung curd, just hang curd over a strainer for 10 minutes or so. Finely chopped or grated squeezed cucumber, about half of a cucumber would be fine. Then you'll need 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Alright, let's get started with our tzatziki. Start off, we're gonna add our curd to this. Curd is good for you because it has a lot of probiotics. It has a lot of good bacteria as well. It's great for your gut and helps with digestion.
It's okay, you can leave this one.
Alright. Next we're gonna add the cucumber. Cucumber has a lot of vitamin K. Vitamin K is good for you, obviously, it's a vitamin.
Put everything together and mix.
Yeah.
Garlic.
Next we're gonna add, garlic as well. Make sure to add garlic to your chicken when marinating it so it gets a nice flavor. Alright, that's enough lemon juice. This much should be about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Next we're gonna add our olive oil. Yeah, actually we're gonna add our garlic first. And we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of olive oil. This one should be fine. Keep it back here. We're gonna add some salt and a little bit of sugar. Remember that sugar is completely optional and is not required for this recipe. A hefty pinch of sugar would be nice.
That's it.
Alright, that should be enough. We're gonna mix it all together. Tzatziki is a dip that originates from the Mediterranean. Of course, it uses Greek yogurt in its traditional variant, but we're gonna use hung curd because it's healthier.
Check for the seasoning.
Alright, we're just gonna taste a little bit of it. Pretty good. Next, we're gonna cook our chicken for a bit. It should be marinated well enough by now. Obviously, if you want better taste, you can marinate it for a little longer than I have. Alright.
Let it drizzle of olive oil in this.
A little drizzle of olive oil. Remember, cooking it again is important.
Bus.
Cooking it again is important so that it soaks up the flavors. Alright, just add the chicken.
Most of its flavor to it is imparted by the cumin and the cinnamon leaf.
Yep, the cumin and the cinnamon powder, the most important ingredients of the chicken. And hopefully nobody forgets them.
And cinnamon is very healthy also for you. It's good for your metabolism. It's a good antioxidant.
Alright. While that's happening, I'm gonna take our pita bread for the shawarma and we're going to toast it on a pan. Make sure to stir the chicken in a little bit as well. Alright.
Don't break it.
I'm gonna increase the heat for a little. And could you go to the chicken for a second? Yeah, it's starting to, liquid is starting to separate, which is good. I'm gonna stir it to make sure it doesn't stick. And we're gonna pause for a bit and skip ahead to when the chicken is ready. Has been cooked, all the water has been absorbed, your chicken should end up looking like this. Now we're gonna move on to the assembly phase. So you take your toasted bread, now that's done, it's pretty hot. Take a little bit of lettuce, actually not that much lettuce. I'm gonna shove it in there.
Okay, let me help you holding it. Put your tzatziki.
Yeah, next we're gonna add some tzatziki to it. Remember, tzatziki is a dip, so you can use it for all sorts of things besides this.
Let me hold it while you fill the chicken in this.
Yeah. We're gonna add chicken. Just a little bit, not a lot. Some cell, we can take that later.
Okay.
Alright.
Top
Some
it
more
up.
tzatziki. Good amount of it. And we're gonna top it off with some more lettuce.
Did you taste it?
With that, our shawarma is done.